What's up, lovelies? It's the bus. Welcome back to my channel, Listen, streaming the Nigerian way, where I create interesting content that deals with Nigeria entirely. They include businesses, lifestyle, school, and places. So, on today's edition, I'll be talking about business and I will be throwing more light on Supertron25, which is a smart contract that helps us in investing in this cryptocurrency known as Tron. So, if you are just viewing us for the first time, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yes, click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and make sure you like. By doing that, you are generously contributing to the growth of my channel. So sit back and relax as I drive into Supertron25. Just like every other smart contract like forsage, Supersage, Fortron, Supertron25 plays a similar role, which just deals in investing in Tron, TRX. Yeah, the only difference between Supertron25 and forsage is the fact that Supertron25 is quite cheaper. Like if you want to register, all you need is 30 Trons at a rate of 500 naira. Then for forsage, you need about 210 Trons at a rate of 3,000. So because of the fact that Supertron25 is like a cheaper smart contract, most people rush into it. I mean, like, why wouldn't they? It's quite cheap. Yeah, let me just go straight to the point. I'm going to show you guys how this smart contract Supertron25 actually works. First, we have to get a Tron wallet. So you go to your Play Store and search for Tron wallets. Then, yeah, it's this first one. There are so many of them, but make sure you pick this first one with this color because it has so many investment platforms. I already have it installed in my phone. So if you haven't installed yours, make sure you click on install and quickly install it. After installing it, we'll open it. Then you create a password, and they're also going to give you phrases. Please make sure you write those phrases, because if you do not write the phrases and you forget them, you might lose your account and lose all the money you've invested in. So always write down the phrases and write down your password so that you won't forget. So then we open the platform. You can see the wallet, open the platform, and you see so many investments, but we are going to click on Supertron25. Yeah, so let me just go to my recent. I get to my recent and click on Supertron25. Yeah, so when it has fully opened, this is exactly how it appears. Just like every other smart contract, as you can see, we have different slots all the way from 1 till I don't even know the end. So with the first one, which I'm trying to introduce to you guys, it's the one of 20. It was 25 before. That's exactly why it was called Supertron25, because with just 25 trons you'll be able to invest, but because of increment in gas fee and it just increased to 30. So with 30 tron, once you have 30 tron, you can register, and once you register, you need at least 3 people to come under you. If you have those three people, you would be able to get about half of the investment, half of whatever they invest. So with just 3 people, you'd be able to recover whatever you spent in investing. So this is actually one of the cheapest smart contracts that people as of nowadays in Nigeria like trooping into, because it is cheap. With just 500 naira for 30 thrones, you can start it up, and with 3 people you'll be able to recover the 30 thrones that you use in investing. So it's actually very good, and you can gain more thrones by referring more people or by spillovers and overflows. Now when you refer more people, you see, you'll be able to fill each of the spaces that is there. And then if your upline is actually very active, let's say it makes a lot of profit and all the spaces, all the slots are filled up, there will be spillovers and overflows which will come to you. So without referring, through spillovers and overflow, you can actually gain more thrones from it. And again, if you upgrade to either 50 or 100, you stand a chance of getting more spillovers and of getting more thrones. So it's one of like the cheapest investments, cryptocurrency investments. If your upline are very, very active, those guys in the group, they are active, people are coming in, you discover that the profit that they gain is actually going to be shared down to you. From your upline, it will come down to you that is being referred. Yeah. Or if the slots in the upline is entirely filled and they've made a lot of profit, it's going to like spill down to you. So you can gain by referring people, you can gain by spillovers, and you can also gain by overflow. Since we have seen everything about Supertron and we now understand how it works, that it just deals with you investing and gathering thrones, now the question boils down to this fact: is it legit or is it a scam? Before we can answer that, let's try to understand the brief history of Tron. Tron was actually invented by a Chinese guy known as Justin Sun in the year 2017. That's about 3 years ago. Now, he invented Tron because he wanted to create a decentralized web whereby content creators like myself would be able to have full control over the content that they create. You understand, all these kind of things that deals with content creator, like now, just as you are watching me, is through YouTube. But YouTube are kind of like the ones that are in charge of the entire video, because they go through it. They are the ones that check your content if you have like a copyrighted stuff or a non-copyrighted stuff in your video, and they have some kind of rules and regulations that if maybe you have a copyrighted stuff, they are going to demonetize your video. So this guy, Justin Sun, created Tron because he wanted the content creators now to have the power over their videos and not a kind of body like YouTube controlling it. You understand? So that was his aim. That's actually a very good idea. You understand? So that's like a great background. Then let's also go back to the biggest partners that Tron has. Okay, Justin Sun is the former chief representative of Ripple in Greater China and the CEO of leading audio content community. Yeah, Ripple too is also a cryptocurrency that is quite higher. I think it is quite higher. I think one of it in Naira is 120. So Tron posed to partner with the biggest companies of China, including Alibaba. Jack Ma left, Justin Sun writes. Besides Sun, picture with Jack Ma and his degree from Jack Ma Hopan University. What else does Tron have in connection with Alibaba? So this site is actually telling us that he kind of has partners, even if it's not open, but he has partners with Jack Ma and probably partners with Alibaba. All these people are actually big people with big names. So if Tron is partner with this kind of people, I actually think that it's quite legit and it won't fall fast or fall immediately, and probably its value, by the number of years that passes, its value is going to increase, hopefully. I would say that Tron is legit. Then in Supertron25, well, I would say it is risky. Okay, it helps in you as an individual now gathering throne. If you have those 3 people coming under you, getting more referrals, getting spillovers, you'll be able to gather thrones. Why people gather throne is because they believe that in years to come, just like every other cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum, that this throne is actually going to increase or add in its value so that they could sell it in the future and make gain. So I feel like engaging in all these smart contracts is actually risky. And if you want to, in my own opinion, if you want to engage in it, you should kind of like put an amount of money that even if you lose it, you will not feel hurt. You understand? It's a risk. Everything in that business is a risk. You just try it. But I feel it is legit, but risky.
43 in the Tron. About to spend some Tron. You can send it right here, bro. You ignorant shit. Alright. Like that. Cool. Damn. You can pull the card up? MSG, bro. You get it. You fresh. 7-Eleven. $6 at 7-Eleven. Easy. Oh, we're good. Sorry about that.
Do you need a receipt?
Nah, we're good.
You have a great day.
You smell blurry? Them galaxies.
So in some countries, like the video that you just watch right now, they are already using Tron to buy things, buy snacks and the rest. So Tron is picking up little by little, and from predictions, people just feel that Tron is going to be like Ethereum or even greater than Ethereum. So try some platforms, put money that you can stand to lose, or because I said it's risky, you understand? So like invest and gather your throne. I think it's a smart idea to invest and gather your throne since we've learned lessons from cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So guys, I hope you liked this video and you've learned something from it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and please make sure you subscribe, because if you do, you'll be generously adding or contributing generously to the growth of my channel. And please also make sure you check out my other business video on VTU business. Club Cash Instant Connect is down in my bio link below. Check it out. It's actually educative and interesting and has a lot of business ideas. Please make sure you follow me on IG. On IG, I am Nora_D_boss. Follow me and I promise to follow you back. So until next time, take care of yourself, guys. Hurt nobody and let nobody hurt you. Bye.